Kristaps Porzingis will tip it with Toscano Anderson. A mismatch, Chris, and that's a huge story as we get started here tonight.
That all mean together. He helps with the spacing on the floor and the fluidity of the offense.
Ooh, Porzingis sticks a three. Doncic had scored the first 8. Elevate as he comes back from injury. Feels like that's how he's going to get his rhythm. In transition. Oh, Draymond Green powers one down.
Threat going to the cup. The more he goes to the cup, the more the defense will honor him, the more he'll find passing lanes. Speaking of passing lanes, left hand behind the shoulder pass.
He comes up empty on a 3-ball. Jalen Brunson on the floor for the first time, goes right to the hole, scores the layup for the mat by Porzingis. Yeah, Chris, you've had a skip in your step all year long because we're talking about potentially MVP candidates.
Man, that it could even be in the discussion.
Don't forget Lakers, our second game of our doubleheader. You'll see them in action late in the first half. And they were already without James Wiseman. He's got a wrist injury, going to be down before the game today. That Eric Paschall has right knee soreness, went for an MRI, and was unable to go today as Curry's. Here's Curry, and he's able to stick the 3-pointers. So Stephen Curry now, Chris, with 3 made threes.
Draymond Green, so important with the little things. That dribble handoff, BA. That's why I like him being more the beautiful floater right there.
Doncic with 10 points his first quarter. He scored the first 8. He lets fly a long 3-pointer. Luka Doncic.
Love the follow by Oubre. You just want them to do it with heart. They're doing it right now.
Here's Brunson for 3.
The smaller player that really takes you out your rhythm. You really have to have a balance. And speaking of a balance,
those Villanova guys, boy, they come to the NBA. They just contribute right away. There's Oubre, the lefty, knocks this one down. So Kelly Oubre's hit a couple of threes here, Chris. And you can sign up and play at FanDuel.com as Damian Lee rattles a 3-pointer home. 8th made 3 of the game. They've got 14 made baskets. 10 of those have been assisted. And Smith answers on the other end, on both ends. Not falling here the last 3 possessions. Now Oubre looking for room to work. A little pull-up. Nice little mid-range. And Toscano Anderson gave him a little room to work in there. Tonight, injuries by Paschall and Wiseman, Kevon Looney. They're all out tonight. Toscano Anderson coming back from that knee injury. They feel like he's going to start to settle in a little bit. And then they hope to be whole once again. Brunson cashes in with another 3-point. Warriors down 2. Stephen Curry back on the floor. Oubre, nice finish. Good catch. It was almost knocked away.
Their lack of height and penetration and quickness. So therefore, Dallas has gone into a zone. Golden State has found the nooks and crannies. And speaking of nooks and crannies,
score in this game. Brunson has 17 on the board. Lead Oubre. Oubre goes with the right hand. Hit. Warriors back in front, 53-52. Golden State had an 8-point lead earlier. Here's Hardaway Jr. 3-pointer is good. Hardaway Jr. continues his scoring binge. Quickly back. Oubre set up by Wiggins.
3 just shows you what bad defensive team this Dallas team is. Not communicating, letting them get down, get an easy one. And I guess Golden State says we can play bad defense too. And I think the players are going to be the ones to have the last say on it. It seems much more convenient. And shout out to our baseball buddies because we're stealing that style from you.
Another 3-pointer is down. Luka Doncic.
Golden State comes out of the zone, but you have to watch out. Luka leads the league in drives, and he does it right there on time. And it's anywhere on the court, but tonight, especially in the painted area.
Doncic led the league in drives last year as well. Here's Damian Lee.
Pressure, Doncic all the way up the floor. But the only thing, Doncic has vision. Beautiful play right there. Speaking of vision, Steph made sure he gave him the goggle.
Tonight, he's 3 for 5 from 3-point range. Wiggins got a lot of room to roam. He's pushed from behind, and Wiggins, Toscano Anderson gets it back. They're looking for Curry, and just a sliver of space, and Curry's able to knock down a 3. The clock is off. Double team comes for Doncic. Brunson kicks it. Good ball movement here. Richardson hits a 3. Talked about at the half, so that's the fool's gold, quote unquote, that they're hoping for. A nice cut to the basket, and Drew Wiggins. Not a shooting foul there on Porzingis, but the first touch for Porzingis was in the paint. This one from behind the arc, And he buries a 3 first half. Had 13 in the second quarter, 22 in the half. That's a career high for him in a half as Draymond Green. Kelly Oubre's got 25 now. Draymond Green with 9 assists as Porzingis rattles another three-pointer home.
From the three-point line.
Toscano Anderson shows it. Scores with a left hand on the 7-3 Porzingis. Draymond Green wants Doncic, got him. Nice pass, extra pass, another one. Three-pointer for Porzingis, and another one is true. Kristaps Porzingis has it rolling here. One snapped a 6-game losing streak. Dallas now on a 7-game homestand as Curry just too easy inside.
Oh, man, this is just beautiful basketball.
It's Richardson on Curry with Cleveland. Draymond with the cutter. Toscano Anderson. Draymond Green, double-digit assist totals. Porzingis has made a couple of threes. Oh, look at that. Draymond Green to Kelly Oubre.
His teammates said, listen, we're going to finish this game like we started it. No D, every man for himself, just score.
That is as easy as it gets for Porzingis. Inside Wiggins goes. Here is 20. That came on January 9th, so they're on a pace for a new Mark Curry. Too easy. Got by Finney-Smith, scores a layup.
Asking is because the best three-point shooting team in this game, they aren't shooting threes. Beautiful pass right there behind the back with the left hand. Saying, yeah, I like where you are, Porzingis. Use that 7'4" body to shoot it in the paint.
Oubre hits another one, adding to his season high.
They're shooting over 50% and only 10 bench points, so they're doing it by committee, and the starters making sure they finish strong. Like Draymond right there with the dunk.
Quarter, second half of the fourth quarter, if this is a close game, to keep an eye
Come
on.
on, man.
Been at each other.
Come on, man.
Nice finish by Curry.
Showing you how to play when you have the threat of making threes. What do? Exactly what he's doing right here. Attack the cup.
Woo! Damian Lee. 12-2 Warriors run. There's Curry drawing a crowd. Draymond Green dishes. Mulder for 3. And he's gotten there for Burke. Here's Hardaway now. Gives it right back. Johnson late in the clock here. Johnson goes and hammers it home. Run the other way. Take off. Go elsewhere. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, sexy little turnaround right there from Andrew Wiggins.
Nice. So happy for Wiggins that he's in an organization that promotes him getting better, and that he can just learn the game and let it come to him.
15 threes in the first half, just 3 in the third quarter. Hit their first of the fourth now. Here's Oubre. Oh, what a night he is having. Oubre now 34.
All of your attention is on the man with the ball, usually at the top of the key.
Here's Lee. Catch and shoot, and a three-pointer for Damian Lee. Timeout, Rick Carlisle.
Shooting of Dallas so far.
A couple of free throws for Doncic. He's got 27. The Warriors trying to answer, and they do with Damian Lee. Wiggins, pull up. Cash.
And they're last in the league in shooting threes. They're last in the league in rebounding, close to last in assists. Bang.
Got some good games coming up. What do you think about the Brooklyn Nets there, Chris? Are you a believer yet, let's say? Are they going to be able to stop anybody?
I'm a believer in Oubre tonight.
3 is down.
And going to work, and so it's just been fun watching all these teams that are going to be on our national schedule go to work.
54-point game for Fred VanVleet. They're seeing it in a big way here tonight. Josh Green on the floor. Boban just pounding his way to the basket.
They so well tonight, getting his teammates involved and knocking it down. 5 for 7, 2 for 4 from the three-point line. 12 points.
There it is. Kelly Oubre now has a new career high. Miles, and didn't need him in the fourth quarter. Draymond Green, career high